Hello, all my oil friends. Today I'm going to talk to you about one of my favorite subjects. I love to share oils with others. I've had some great experiences with essential oils, and my family has had great success with them. And when you really like something and you like the success that you're having, you like to share that with others. So I find it very, very natural to share with others about essential oils when I am listening and I'm caring about helping others with that. You may have been enrolled for a couple of weeks or a couple of months or even a couple of years, and you just say, I'm just not sure how to share with others. I don't feel like I'm equipped to share. I'm embarrassed. I don't want people to think I'm pushy. I'm that pushy oil lady. So you just kind of have held back and you're not sharing. So we want to give you some simple tools and tips about how to share simply and naturally. And one of the main things is that you do listen. I mean, that's what we should be doing. We should be listening to others and listening for little hints and clues of things that they need or want. We go to a really good restaurant. You go out for your anniversary or your birthday, and you found this really great restaurant. And the first thing you do is you let everybody know that it was a great experience, just as well as we do with a bad restaurant. We just warn people, we network, and we say, hey, don't go to that restaurant. It was lousy. Or you really need to go to this restaurant. You need to try this out because the food was great. The prices were awesome. So it's the same thing with the essential oils. We're just going to listen as other people talk. If somebody has a scratchy throat, you would definitely offer them a glass of water if you had water nearby. But you could also say, why don't you try one of these breathe drops? We found these to be very helpful in our family for anything respiratory. And so why don't you try one of these? Or they may be having a cough or cold or sniffles or something, and you have an On Guard drop. And you can tell them how much you love the On Guard, that it has wild orange, cinnamon, rosemary, eucalyptus, clove, and those oils are very good for our immune system. And you don't even have to say all that if you don't know what it's good for yet. You know what your experience was with that oil. If you had a great experience with On Guard oil, if you had a great experience with Breathe, if you had a great experience with lavender, then you simply share your experience. You don't have to know all the ins and outs about the oils or the blends. We share naturally every day, as I was saying. We tell people if we read a good book or if we watched a good movie. So we want to think about it this way. If you had a friend whose child cut themselves and you had a Band-Aid in your purse and you thought, they could probably use this Band-Aid, but they might not want to take it from me. They might not want to be bothered with the Band-Aid. Now, that sounds silly, and we would never do that. We would dig around in our purse, we'd find that Band-Aid, we give it to them. But then we hold back and we feel funny about sharing a natural solution with somebody. And we need to think about why that is. Just kind of think about why you do feel a little intimidated or a little held back about sharing natural solutions with essential oils. Write out the reasons. If you know what the reasons are, write them out, talk to someone about them, ask the questions during this camp and say, hey, this is one thing that I'm experiencing when I go to share oils. And maybe part of the problem is that we're trying to share unnaturally. We're not listening to other people. We're not getting around other people and using our essential oils. Do you use your essential oils on a daily basis? Do you use them when you're around other people? Because that helps, because then that can start a conversation. You pull out the wild oranges, Justin Harrison says, and everybody just wakes up and wants to know what that is. And then you can share a little bit about that. So figure out why you hold back about natural solutions, about the essential oils. Or if you don't hold back, because you've just started this, you've started this journey of essential oils, and you're having a few experiences, and you know that you're going to have some more. You're going to be trying some other oils. Just as you try those oils and you have those experiences, write them down. keep track of those experiences that you can share with others, because there's a lot of people that need help with the same things that you got help with the essential oils. So again, just share naturally. Listen, offer a solution. People have problems, they have issues, they're looking for solutions. We have a solution. We have a solution when somebody has a scratchy throat. We have a solution when somebody's getting a cough or a cold. And so we have lots of solutions. We have lavender for sleep issues. And we have melaleuca if somebody has an owie. So just keep a little kit in your purse. You learned about that in Oil Camp 1, making a little kit, emergency kit, having that with you, using your oils, sharing that naturally, just like you would a restaurant, a book, a movie, anything that you've had a good experience with. It's easy to share, and once you start doing it, once you start sharing the excitement that you've had, the experiences you've had, you'll find it gets easier and easier. Okay, so it's no big deal. Now we're going to learn about inviting to classes and what hosting a class looks like. So stay tuned and go on to the next post. Thank you.